We need Kong. The world needs him to stop what's coming.
It's Godzilla.
I want to know, was it hard for you to keep the secrets of this movie? You have done the production a few years ago, so probably your friends are asking you who's going to win and everything.
Yeah, especially my best friend's kid. He's 10 years old. He's been bugging me for a year and a half every single day. He's like, "Come on, man. I'm your buddy. You can tell me who's going to win. Who's going to win?" So, but yeah, no, there's it's tough sometimes when you shoot it and you're excited and you want to talk about it, but then you have to wait a full year or sometimes even longer till it comes out. But it's I've been a good boy. I've not told anyone.
No, I told everybody. I was like, God, I told every single strangers, especially during lockdown. I was just like letting all the cat out of the bag. I was like, this is where we go. This is what Godzilla's wearing. Yeah, I mean, it was because we were excited. We hadn't seen the final cut of the movie either, so we didn't really know what was going to happen. And I nothing could have prepared us for how awesome it turned out. Like nothing.
I wanted to know what's your relationship with these characters. If you remember the first time you saw them in the movies, and what was your experience with them?
Well, my first experience was very different. My first experience with Godzilla was wonderful. My dad had old VHS cassettes of the Godzilla movies from the 70s and 60s, like the old. So we would watch those on Sundays together, and I love them. And they're still very fun to watch because it's very, there's no CGI. It's basically one or two guys in a Godzilla bodysuit walking around. They're awesome. Kong was more acrimonious because I had a crush on Jessica Lange, and after I saw the movie Tootsie when I was a kid, my first crush ever actually. And then I watched the 70s version of the Kong movie a couple of years after I saw Tootsie, and Kong is in love with Jessica Lange in the movie, so I was like, no, she's mine.
And these characters have millions of fans all over the world. Do you guys feel any kind of pressure doing a movie for these fans, or is it something you didn't think about?
Yeah, definitely. I think there's I wouldn't say so much pressure on like you have to do it right, but I think it was especially shout out to Adam. He just did an amazing job kind of bringing these two massive characters. Obviously, Godzilla had already had a few films and Kong, so it was more not bringing them to life, but kind of how do we give them a new refreshing, how do we give it a fresh retake on these characters? And I think Adam and the whole team and everyone in the cast just really did a great job of bringing that out.
And what about the fans? Do you feel any kind of pressure?
I didn't really feel more excitement than pressure because I felt like it was such a great group of people making the film. So I felt like they took it very seriously and because they've been around Kong since the 30s and Godzilla since the 50s. They're iconic characters. So obviously you can't please everyone, but I feel like at least like if you have a team that is intelligent and respectful and have all the knowledge that they could possibly have, that it's a good start.
We know how the movie ends, and your characters have chosen a specific side. But are you guys, Brian, Julian, Team Godzilla or Team King Kong?
I would say I'm King Godzilla, but if I wasn't in the movie, I would be Team Kong.
But you are in the movie, so you're Team Godzilla. Right? He doesn't like to be tied down. He doesn't like to be a man. He doesn't like to be put in a corner. I get that. Yeah. I respect that. Because me personally, I am team, what do we call our group? What was our group called? Did we have a name for us? Julian, do you remember?
Godzilla people.
Oh, man. That's like, yeah.
Humans.
Team Godzilla. We're
Team
clearly
Godzilla,
Team Godzilla.
After going into it, like I said, definitely Team Godzilla. But then in the movie, my character spends most of his time with Kong, and that kind of melted my heart. So I grew to love, the beef is over, and I grew to love Kong, and I'm definitely Team Kong now.